Welcome, Capricorn. This is your essential reading for January 2nd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Capricorn, you've just uncovered the hidden moves in someone's game, the subtle strategies, the quiet maneuvers that were designed to keep you off balance. But here's the beautiful truth. Instead of reacting with confrontation or raw emotion, you're stepping into a masterful energy, one that's calm, calculated, and profoundly powerful. This moment isn't about revenge. It's about reclaiming your throne. The universe is handing you the reins, and what unfolds next has the potential to completely reshape your path forward. You've always approached connections with an open heart, authentic, direct, fiercely loyal. That's your strength, the core of who you are. Yet someone in your orbit took advantage of that purity, weaving confusion, planting doubts, perhaps even trying to dim your light or limit your momentum. It wasn't overt, it was clever, almost invisible at times. But now, something clicks deep inside you. A red flag waves clearly, and suddenly the pieces fall into place. You see the truth that was always there, waiting for you to truly look. This week, silence becomes your greatest ally. You're shifting from speaking to observing, from giving to protecting your energy. And in that quiet power, their strategy unravels. You gain crystal clarity, remembering exactly who you are, the resilient, magnetic force that turns obstacles into stepping stones. Friends or loved ones may have already noticed the change in you, quietly urging you to come back to yourself. Now you're listening. Game over for the manipulation. A new chapter begins where you set the rules. There's a fire reigniting within you, a bold, radiant confidence that draws eyes and opens doors. You're not collapsing under betrayal. You're rising with grace and quiet intensity. The initial sting of discovering lies, hidden truths, or deliberate omissions might spark anger, but it quickly transforms into fuel. You're not seeking payback. You're aligning with cosmic justice. The universe moves alongside you, ensuring that what was unbalanced finds its correction. And surprisingly, this shift reveals something profound. This person may care far more deeply than they ever showed, but only now, when you stand firmly in your worth, does that become clear. A pivotal conversation looms, a moment where your words, delivered with calm precision, cut through illusions. It could be a subtle shift in tone, a knowing glance, or a direct but composed revelation of what you've seen. They won't expect it. Shock will silence them at first, but then they'll move quickly toward you, desperate to explain, to rebuild, to promise futures and new beginnings. They might claim they withheld the truth to spare your feelings, but deep down, they knew it would hurt and chose secrecy anyway. You'll hear offers of commitment, plans, everything you once hoped for. Yet you're in a different energy now, grounded, self-sufficient, crystal clear on your boundaries. This discovery marks a before and after. You're closing chapters that no longer serve, even if it stings. The jealousy, the control, the underestimation of your intelligence, it all ends here. You're stepping into a new energetic era, one of expansion and authentic success. Travel appears strongly, perhaps a significant trip tied to work or personal growth, one that carries you across waters, literal or metaphorical, toward healing and renewed perspective. Distance brings peace, clarity, and the space to breathe freely again. For those navigating single life, exhaustion from superficial connections or unreliable energies is fading. Someone from the past might resurface, but you'll recognize the patterns instantly and release them without hesitation. Your heart isn't closed, it's wisely guarded, making room for connections that match your depth. That professional journey ahead could introduce someone who truly resonates, someone who meets you on equal ground. In career and ambitions, stay vigilant. Envy lurks in corners. Not everyone celebrates your rise. This isn't the week for signing agreements or trusting fine print. Your intuition is razor sharp, guiding you to pause and protect. Yet beautiful surprises are brewing. News of opportunities, proposals that light you up inside, projects that align perfectly with your vision. They may unfold over the coming months, but the excitement starts now, pulling you forward with unstoppable momentum. You're at a point of no return, driving your own chariot toward triumphs that touch every area of life: love, purpose, abundance, emotional fulfillment. The world opens wide for you. Masks fall, toxic influences step aside, and in their place flows genuine support, loyalty, and prosperity. This cleansing creates space for everything you've been manifesting. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, the cosmic energies urge you to blend your natural discipline and ambition with moments of reflection and emotional release. As the year draws to a close, you're on the cusp of meaningful transformation, where past efforts begin to bear fruit and new pathways open in love, career, and personal growth. Hold steady. Your perseverance is about to pay off in ways that inspire both admiration and quiet envy from those around you. Card 1. The Hierophant. The Hierophant appears as a guiding force today, Capricorn, reminding you of the value in tradition, structure, and seeking wisdom from established sources. As an Earth sign ruled by Saturn, you thrive on reliability and long-term planning, but this card encourages you to lean into mentors, institutions, or spiritual practices that align with your core values. Perhaps it's time to revisit lessons from the past or consult a trusted advisor about a lingering decision. This energy helps ground your ambitions, ensuring that your pursuit of success remains ethical and sustainable amid any chaos. Card 2. The Chariot. Building on that foundation, the Chariot charges forward with unstoppable momentum. This major arcana card perfectly mirrors your determined nature, Capricorn, symbolizing victory through willpower, focus, and balancing opposing forces. Today, you're in the driver's seat, navigating challenges with confidence and direction. Whether it's a career push or personal goal, harness this assertive energy to overcome obstacles. Your innate resilience shines here. Just remember to stay centered, as the Chariot warns against letting ego or distractions veer you off course. Triumph is within reach if you maintain control. Card 3. Six of Cups. A softer, nostalgic vibe emerges with the Six of Cups, inviting you to reconnect with joyful memories or people from your past. For you, Capricorn, who often carries the weight of responsibility, this card offers a gentle release. Perhaps an old friend reaches out, or innocent pleasures remind you of simpler times. It speaks to emotional healing, especially if past hurts in relationships have made you guarded. Allow this warmth to soften your practical exterior. It could bring unexpected harmony or even rekindle a connection that feels pure and supportive, helping you release old burdens. Card 4. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords brings a cautionary note, highlighting potential conflicts or situations where victory feels hollow. Capricorn, your ambitious drive can sometimes lead to tense dynamics, and this card urges awareness of arguments, misunderstandings, or people who play to win at any cost. Be mindful of envy from others or your own tendency to push too hard. Not every battle is worth fighting. Today, choose grace over conquest. Walking away from unnecessary drama preserves your energy and integrity, preventing regrets that could linger into the new year. Card 5. King of Cups. Shifting to emotional mastery. The King of Cups embodies the mature, compassionate leadership you aspire to, Capricorn. This card reflects your ability to balance ambition with empathy, encouraging you to approach relationships with emotional intelligence. If someone from your past or a new figure is quietly observing or regretting their actions, this king suggests they, or you, are learning to navigate feelings wisely. For those attracting admirers, seek partners who match this emotional depth. Your challenge is to open your heart without losing boundaries. This energy supports healing old wounds through kindness and understanding. Card 6. Three of Cups. Joyful celebration arrives with the Three of Cups, signaling connections, friendships, and shared happiness. Capricorn, often focused on solo achievements, this card invites you to embrace community and collaboration, perhaps gatherings, supportive networks, or romantic sparks that feel light and uplifting. It could manifest as new admirers drawn to your magnetic energy or reconciliations that bring harmony. Lean into this social flow. It counterbalances your serious side, reminding you that success is sweeter when shared and opening doors to collaborations that elevate your goals. Card 7. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles calls for patient assessment of your investments, perfectly suiting your pragmatic Capricorn spirit. You've poured tremendous effort into long-term projects, career, finances, or personal growth, and today is a moment to pause and evaluate progress. Results are ripening, but not fully harvested yet. Trust that your perseverance is paying off, even if growth feels slow. This card affirms that a significant shift is underway, with hints from intuition guiding your next steps. Stay committed. Abundant rewards are coming. Card 8. Five of Cups. Finally, the Five of Cups acknowledges lingering sorrow or disappointment, urging you to release what no longer serves. Capricorn, your resilience helps you endure hardships, but this card gently reminds you not to dwell solely on losses. Three cups remain upright, full of potential. Past heartaches in love or setbacks may resurface for final healing, but turning around reveals new opportunities. Embrace this emotional closure as the year ends. It clears space for the abundance and connections waiting ahead. Today's reading for Capricorn weaves a powerful narrative of triumph through discipline and emotional evolution, from the structured guidance of the Hierophant and victorious drive of the Chariot to the patient rewards of the Seven of Pentacles and healing release of the Five of Cups. You're closing a challenging cycle, attracting admiration and new possibilities in love and material success, while cautions like the Five of Swords remind you to navigate envy and conflicts wisely. Embrace nostalgia and celebrations from the Six and Three of Cups. Embody the King of Cups' emotional maturity and trust your hard work is manifesting profound change. Your perseverance transforms everything into lasting gold. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. As the year winds down, Capricorn, your financial landscape is poised for a significant shift, one that rewards the steadfast efforts you've invested over time. The Seven of Pentacles energy from recent readings echoes here, reminding you that patience in monetary matters is finally yielding tangible results. Today, unexpected inflows could surprise you, perhaps a forgotten incentive, a refund, or support from family sources that feels like a hidden treasure emerging. Embrace these with gratitude, as they signal the universe acknowledging your disciplined approach to wealth building. Your pragmatic nature shines in investments. Property deals or long-term plans appear favorable, but Saturn's influence urges thorough document review to avoid pitfalls. Caution transforms potential risks into secure gains. Luck favors the prepared mind. Intuitive hints about opportunities may arise. Trust them, as your angels or inner guidance provide clues toward material abundance. This isn't overnight riches, but a steady climb toward stability. Envy from others might surface as your success becomes visible, yet stay focused. Their reactions reflect their journeys, not yours. Channel this into motivation. Knowing your perseverance turns efforts into enduring prosperity. Finally, view expenditures wisely. Money spent in the day's latter half could act more like strategic investments, enhancing future returns. Your financial acumen positions you for a prosperous transition into the new year. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 2nd are 1, 67, 84, 9, 93, 38. Daily love. Capricorn, today's romantic energies invite vulnerability beneath your composed exterior, blending the King of Cups' emotional mastery with fresh possibilities for connection. Past heartaches have fortified your standards, and rightly so. You seek depth, respect, and mutual growth. Someone from your history may linger in silent contemplation, wrestling with regret and tempted to bridge the gap. Their quiet madness stems from recognizing your unique worth. Observe actions over words if they emerge. New admirers are drawn to your magnetic aura, Not superficial charm, but the profound energy of maturity and passion you exude. A younger or unexpectedly vibrant suitor could surprise you, offering fiery enthusiasm that complements your steadiness. Open communication proves vital. Share feelings honestly to foster trust, especially if guarding against repetition of old pains. Your loyalty demands reciprocity. Choose partners who match your devotion. Water signs like Cancer or Pisces may feature prominently, providing nurturing intuition that softens your edges while honoring your ambitions. Allow nostalgia from the Six of Cups to heal, releasing what no longer serves. Ultimately, prepare your heart for manifestation. The love you envision, stable, passionate, and enduring, is aligning. Embrace this evolution, knowing your high standards attract exactly what you deserve. At work, in the professional realm, Capricorn, your innate drive aligns with a chariot's victorious momentum, propelling you through challenges with focused determination. Performance remains strong despite obstacles, earning quiet recognition from superiors. Long-term planning takes center stage. Reassess goals and collaborate intuitively as the moon's influences support future-oriented strategies. Your methodical approach outshines competition. Stay composed and methodical. Diligence pays off noticeably today. Efforts catch higher-ups' eyes, potentially opening doors to advancements or rewarding projects. Channel ambition productively, avoiding rushed decisions. Mentors or structured guidance, akin to the Hierophant, may offer valuable insights. Lean into traditions or advice that ground your innovations. Networking within reliable circles amplifies opportunities. Beware hollow victories from the Five of Swords. Not every conflict merits engagement. Prioritize integrity and grace, preserving energy for meaningful progress. As cycles close, celebrate milestones. A project or role shift could mark a triumphant end to the year, setting a foundation for even greater achievements ahead. Health. Capricorn, prioritize restorative balance today as your resilient body craves respite amid ambitious pursuits. The demanding pace may highlight needs for digestive care or sinus relief. Opt for natural, soothing remedies. Passionate energies run high. Safeguard kidneys and reproductive health through hydration and moderation. Simple acts like cooling cucumber applications promote wellness and calm. Mental worries could amplify concerns, but many prove illusory. Distinguish true signals from overthinking, releasing unnecessary stress. Your mind's discipline aids in maintaining equilibrium. Incorporate grounding practices. Earth-connected activities or restful pauses counteract fatigue, replenishing vitality for upcoming demands. Avoid excess caffeine, favoring nourishing choices. Emotional healing ties into physical well-being. Releasing past sorrows via the Five of Cups clears space for renewed energy. Embrace self-care as investment in longevity. Overall, this transitional day encourages holistic tuning. Listen intuitively, and your robust constitution will carry you strongly into refreshed horizons. Family and friends. Family dynamics warm your core today, Capricorn, as cozy fourth house influences foster quality connections and heartfelt support. Loved ones provide a grounding anchor amid years and reflections. Spousal or partner backing stands out. Assistance with decisions or daily matters strengthens bonds, reminding you of shared strength. Express appreciation to deepen intimacy. Nostalgic reconnections or gatherings evoke joy, healing old rifts through open dialogue. Your loyalty shines, offering stability to those closest. Minor disagreements may arise, yet resolve peacefully. Your maturity guides harmonious outcomes, valuing tradition and enduring ties. Parenting or familial roles highlight your nurturing side beneath the ambitious facade. Invest time in creating lasting memories. Shared activities build unbreakable foundations. As cycles shift, family evolves as your unwavering support system, mirroring the admiration you inspire elsewhere. Cherish the sanctuary. It fuels your broader successes. Compatibility. Capricorn, your compatibility thrives with signs that honor your depth, ambition, and need for stability, creating partnerships of mutual elevation. Earth allies like Taurus and Virgo top the list, sharing pragmatic visions and unwavering loyalty for harmonious, productive unions. Taurus brings sensual grounding, complementing your drive with steadfast patience. Together, you build empires of security and comfort. Virgo's analytical precision mirrors your own, fostering respectful bonds rich in intellectual and emotional depth. Water signs nourish your guarded heart. Cancer offers intuitive nurturing, balancing your structure with emotional warmth for profound, family-oriented connections. Scorpio's intensity matches your passion, igniting transformative loyalty and shared power. Pisces adds dreamy empathy, softening edges while appreciating your reliability. Creative and spiritual synergies emerge beautifully. Even challenging matches like Leo can spark growth through shared goals if wills align. Avoid overly fleeting energies. Seek those who value perseverance. Your best matches amplify strengths, turning individual climbs into joint ascents toward lasting fulfillment. Your lucky color today. Today, Capricorn, embrace deep forest green as your guiding hue, a rich, earthy tone that enhances your natural stability, attracts prosperity, and promotes grounded growth amid transitions. The phrase of the day: success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep